Hey guys, this is Cam Interviews. We are here with Volumes. If you guys could introduce your name, position in the band.
Hi, I'm Michael Barr. I sing in the band.
Hey, my name is Gus Farias, and I'm the other vocalist in the band.
Awesome, guys. So first off, how's Warped Tour been so far, and what have the fan reactions been like?
Warped Tour's been great. It's like, why am I doing this? Warped Tour. Warped Tour's been great. You know, it's like summer camp for bands, and it's really it's something we've like always looked forward to do. And when we got the offer, we got it pretty early on, like right after we ended it last year. We kind of figured it out, and we've just been really excited. So we're like little kids out here right now, you know.
Me and Michael, like, we attended Warped Tour before Volumes was even an idea, and we went together as friends, and like, you know, he's kind of like some of the inspiration came from that. It wasn't just that, but definitely has something to do with it. And now to be here, it's really nice and it's surreal. It's cool. I'm here with you, having a good time. You got your polo tee on. Everything's chill. I'm gonna grab a water real quick.
Yeah, we're having a lot of fun right now. A lot of fun.
Yeah. And so also a hometown show for you guys. So how stoked are you for that?
Yeah, Pomona crowd. There I go again. Pomona's crowd is it's a lot of fun. You know, these kids out here, they know how to have fun. They're rowdy. We play the Glass House a lot, which is like right around the corner. And these kids are great, man. It's great. It's great, yeah.
So then I want to talk about too, for this specific set list during Warped Tour, you guys are playing 2 of the new songs off your new record. Yeah. So what have the fan reactions been like to that, and how are crowds responding to that?
I don't know, man. To be honest, it's been good reactions, but I feel like we're still trying to figure out what songs to play. That's my honest answer.
Yeah, you know, it's always hard, like, introducing the new stuff, especially, especially live.
Live, yeah, transitioning that.
It's been fun. A lot of kids are, you know, they know the lyrics. They're really excited to hear it, and especially, you know, we play Volley live. Everyone's ready to hear that one, and we kind of, we've played it here and there, but we're playing it every day on this tour. And we also are playing the Mixture, which we just released, and that one's really fun to play live. And you know, I think kids are coming out a lot just to see us play that new song. So it's been good. It's been good reaction.
I love our new stuff, man. I couldn't be happier with the final result of No Sleep. It's really
out July 15th.
Yeah, so let's talk about it a little bit then. So last time we had an interview, we were talking about the upcoming stuff. It was far in the past, but when
right around that corner, right, guys? Right? All of you out there.
Finally brought it together, man. It's just it was we kind of were put on a pedestal with Via, and we really wanted to deliver, and I'm 100%, 120% sure we did. So when it comes out, let us know what you think.
Yeah, and so when we talked about it, you said there was a big surprise on the record. So I know we can't talk about the big surprise, whatever it is, but can we just talk about what song it is that fans can kind of like look at?
Let's talk about that big surprise. Basically, that surprise didn't work out. So it just didn't.
Turn to another surprise.
Turn another surprise. Things. See, there's things that happen when you make a record where, you know, people you get. Basically, it's just like things don't work out all the time when you make a record. This surprise that I talked about previously in the other interview, it didn't happen, and that's unfortunate and it sucks. But we still got someone that is very familiar with us. And we think for us it's better that way. It's kind of someone that's like in our extended music family, and for us we feel better that we want someone like everyone kind of knows. Like, you know, that's Volumes. There's like 19 people in Volumes, if you don't know that. So this is one of them, and you know, so it's someone very close to us that's helped us a lot. So we kind of went with that option, and it's still a really, really good part, and everyone's gonna love it and everything. It's one of the catchiest parts of the song. The song's a melodic song. It's a love song. It's a side of Volumes that I don't think people really know exists. So we're really excited to bring it out on this record. Yeah,
and on the Mixture too, a lot of people are talking about your cleans specifically.
Well, that's Erased.
Or Erased.
Oh, Erased.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You're good.
So Erased, and so it's like, is that sort of humbling, or what have you been thinking?
Yeah, I mean, I've been singing like my whole life, and it's something that I love to do. And for the band, you know, like starting the band, we wanted to be like very like coming out. We just like no singing, like that. Like even me, I was like no singing. Like Volumes is just gonna be screaming. But you know, that was 4 years ago. and we've grown. I'm 24 and he's 23, and now Diego's now 21, and we're all growing up. So it's good that we just realized, like, you know, we should add some singing. We all listen to a lot of different music, and it has a lot of singing in it. You know,
We were also blessed with our producer Brandon Paddock, which his element was a key to this new record, because you know Michael had great, phenomenal ideas, but he's just a very experienced producer as far as like the pop, singing, placements, all that. He's just genius with. Go look him up, Brandon Paddock. We love you.
yeah,
Thank you for doing our record.
Yeah, thank you for dealing with us. But yeah, it is humbling too at the same time. You know, it's like, for me, this is something I've wanted to do with the band when I was like, I want to sing for, you know, almost a year and a half now. So for it to finally be out and me singing now live on stage, it's cool. It's really fun. Yeah.
So I know it's obviously going to be extremely far in the future, but for the next record, do you think there will be more cleans on it, or?
Yeah, I think there'll be a lot more cleans. I mean, I don't really even know where we're gonna go after.
Me, Rod, and Diego started talking about it briefly. Like, you know what I mean? I'm sure Michael also has an idea.
Yeah, we've talked about it, but yeah, I think the singing is going to be a big part of the band now, but we're still going to be the same volumes that we've always been, but definitely more singing probably on the next record.
And then can you describe the title No Sleep, what that means, and how does that sort of go with the theme?
No Sleep. Well, that's a concept we thought of. Just, you know, we were like, we need an album title. Like, you know, my management was like, you need an album title. Like, now. And I was like, No Sleep. And I was like, they're like, what do you mean? I was like, No Sleep. Like, that's it. Like, that's what we've been doing for so long, for the past 4 years. And it's like, we were thinking about that name before too, prior to this, but it's basically just like where we're at as a band. Like, it means, like, you know, we've been touring, we've been grinding our ass off. Like, it's you know, it's about, like, also the other side of volumes, that like we like to go out, we like to have fun, the nightlife. So like being up all night and everything, and just kind of like a description of what's happened the past 4 years. No Sleep. And I think it's a cool title. It's catchy, and it when people see it, they're kind of like, oh, what does that mean? You
All
know?
the lyrics on this record are life experiences. There's something that we went through, you know what I mean, versus a more poetic. I mean, there's still poetry involved in it, but not just like off the bat, random shit, you know what I mean, like a lot of bands do. This is a much more personal.
Yeah, I mean, Via was very, like, you know, I'm talking about like dreams and fake islands and you know, wormholes and stuff like that. This record's more hands-on and more relatable, and there's no real deep meaning to No Sleep. It's just kind of like a fun title for the album, like, you know, kind of just summing up everything.
And then lastly, guys, what is your personal favorite off this record, and where can fans see you after Warped Tour?
Oh wow, my personal favorite would be probably Up All Night, which you'll hear when it comes out. And yeah, what was
Neon Eyes, maybe.
Yeah.
Neon Eyes I really like. It's a heavier one, and Erased I like a lot.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we'll make sure to check out Volumes on Warped Tour, rocking it out, and the new album, July
15th. July 15th. Go get it. Pre-order it now. I'll find you.
We'll find you.
Volumes, get that shit.
And follow this guy on Twitter, Tim. This is my good friend.
Yeah, dude, Kaim Interviews. All right, guys, take it easy. Kaim Interviews signing out.